Vlog 248. Greetings, Earthlings. It's your pal Jaime, the shedding cartoonist musician. Yeah, I'm vlogcasting once again from the South Shore Shopping Center, right over here by Ross. Pay less for more clothes, or whatever they call it. In Amy's car. Yeah, we're usually shut in, right? It seems like we're on our way back to doing that again with this Delta variant. I don't know what's going on. But let me just keep you up to speed what's been cracking on my planet, or my little part of the planet, or my little world, whatever you want to call it. Let's see, just got paid. It's like a ZZ Top song. Just got paid by the TV show I did a bunch of work for, and I think they're wrapped. Now they're doing the post-production. I'm not going to say what the TV show is yet until they're done. And, assuming TV shows still get released in the fall, it's right around the corner here. This is their second season, so it's not like it's something new-ish. But anyway, yeah, I'll tell you once it's a little bit more solidified in the sense when it's coming out. But yeah, it was really interesting working with a TV production. Learned a lot. And so that's done. The museum that wanted to buy all that work from me, they're still buying some, they're just not buying all of it. They're just buying one story as opposed to all three. And they're taking the middle story. There was one short one, one middle one, and one long one. I wanted them to take the long one because of the money. At first, they were thinking of buying all of them. But when they found out how much I'm charging per page, they decided to shorten that. But, it's my artwork, and I told them I'm willing to haggle, but it ain't going to be by much. So, but anyway, we've done a lot of the paperwork and legalese, so that's all in motion. I should be sending those probably in the next couple of weeks. That being said, what else is going on? Still working on the collection that Slave Labor Graphics is going to be putting out. I thought it'd be this summer, but I'm doing a 9-page story that won't be seen anywhere else. It's just going to be in there. So that in itself is going to slow it up just a touch. Plus, I don't know the format size because I want to draw a cover and all that. And I was this close to thinking about maybe waiting another year and doing Tortilla number 7 and number 8. That way, then I could make the whole collection exclusively Tortilla's artwork. But now I don't want to, because I am going to be putting in stuff that's not Tortilla related. Like when I had my strips, I'm putting in some of those. I'm putting in strips that were never seen, as I mentioned before, by anybody. And of course, this 9-page has never been seen by anybody. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be fun. So that's pretty much what's going on there. Musically, as you guys know, I've loosely been playing music with a couple of childhood friends who now live up in, one lives in Petaluma, one lives in Marin up in Novato. But we've had a band together when I lived in Marin, and but since I moved, it's kind of slowed down a little bit. So we're still playing a little bit, but not much because it's so far to drive. And there is another band. What was that? Some kid doing a James Brown impersonation. Anyway, let's see. The other band is my cartoonist friend Steve Laffler, Lisa McElroy, wonderful artist, Scotty, great photographer. We meet every blue moon at Steve's father-in-law's house in Oakland. So, I'm still going to play music with them. It's just, it's not enough right now, though, that every blue moon. So I answered an ad in Craigslist. Somebody's looking for an older blues guitarist, and I fit the bill. Those of you that know me well or know me in passing know that I am a musicologist. I've owned record shops, worked in them, own lots of music, wrote articles on blues and jazz and R&B, and of course play a plethora of instruments. But blues is probably one of my deepest wheelhouses that I am quite a snob about. So, and I love playing it, as in the instruments. So anyway, I had to download this app onto my phone because also they wanted some kind of, audio of it. So I did that. But now I've been going through the whole thing of trying to get it sent to them without it being bounced back. And that's what's been going on. It's been getting bounced back. But today I figured it out. I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure. So pat on the back. Jaime, the Luddite, actually sleuthed through and figured out how to make this work. So anyway, we'll see when I get home after this. So that's going on. I'll keep you guys posted on that. It's a blues band down in Hayward. So we'll see how that goes. I hope they do realize that they're not only auditioning me, but I am auditioning them. I have played in gajillions of bands, and I've been on both ends of this. I've been to cattle calls. I've been to where, you know, they space, like I guess these guys doing the players so they don't cross paths. And I've mostly been on the other side. I've been on the band that's been auditioning musicians. And I was always aware that, you know, they were auditioning us as well. And I could think of one instance where actually a band, they really liked me. They actually picked me they saw me play with somebody else. And one of the guys in the band got a hold of me. It doesn't matter how. But I went and played with them, and they loved me. But I realized, like, the third song in, like, I'm not really feeling it. These guys are not quite what I'm into. I mean, granted, it was a set list and just the way certain little things. It's hard. It's musicians out there know what I'm talking about. It just wasn't gelling. They were great people. It was fine. The musicianship was excellent. It was just, yeah, they were really bummed. The one guy in it, though, the main guy, and I won't mention any names here, 20 years later, he was still pissed about it. Anytime he'd run into me, he'd always bring it up, and he was always kind of indifferent. Where I actually had friends in front of me tell him, dude, call 1-800, let it go. You know, that was then, this is now. You know, it's just the way it is. So, but people take things personal too. It's interesting. So that's also on the platform. So here we are. Ooh, 6 minutes in. Sorry, guys. Or people. I hate the guys. Ever notice you watch those videos on YouTube, and if it's I don't know, van dwelling, bike riding, whatever, they're going, hey guys, or saying, hey guys, well guys, hey guys. Anyway, my final thing here, final note is I'm heartbroken. A dear friend of mine passed away maybe now 2 weeks ago, or was it a week, 2 weeks? I can't keep track of time. Charlie Morgan, Robert Charles Morgan. Charlie Morgan, known as Chasmo. Those of you familiar with KWMR, the radio station I was with for 21 years, Charlie was one of the founding members of that station. That's how I met Charlie back in 1999. A little gnome of a guy, hippie, you know, real long hair and the mustache, and oh my God, talk about a plethora of information musically and otherwise. Wow. When I heard he passed in his sleep. I cried off and on for several days. I admit it. It was, I love Charlie. I miss him. He was a dear friend at the station. He was the guy when I was on Tuesday nights, because a lot of you that watch this used to listen to my show, Fault Line Radio. He was musical variete. He was the guy that was always on before me. And then Tony Palmer was on after me. So it was Charlie, me, and Tony. Oh, it just, the world seems like a little emptier, you know, without knowing he's not here. 'Cause just about any time I'd go to Point Reyes Station, I'd see Charlie. I'd hear my name called from across the street, and we'd go over and hug, and hey man, what you been up to? And diehard, like myself, diehard Giants fan, Warriors, Niners. That's Charlie and I would also bond over that. We'd go to baseball games together. I have fond memories of him. So I was gonna say I'm gonna miss him, but I already do. Anyway, I'm sorry to leave it on that note. We're 8 and some odd minutes in. That's about it for me, folks. Hopefully you guys stay safe. If you go out there, stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Thank you. Thanks, both of you, for listening to my ramblings. I might pick it up a little more. I know every 2 to 3 weeks is a little slow, but I have been busy, as I just said at the head of all this. So, but anyway, I do appreciate you listening in, and let me know, you know, if you have anything to say to me, go ahead and feel free. I'll always answer back. Take care, everybody. I'll see you next time.